Hello, children. Today I am going to take page number 6 of lesson number 1, that is Nutrition Food Supplying System. In this page number 6, we have one activity. The name of that activity is Mole's Half Leaf Experiment. You can also be asked a question to explain an activity which proves that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Or can you explain an activity in which it is proved that photosynthesis doesn't take place in the absence of carbon dioxide? So for that you have to explain this mole's half-leaf experiment. So the aim of this activity is to prove that carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis. Apparatus which is required you can see in the diagram: a healthy potted plant, a wide mouthed bottle, a split cork, potassium hydroxide solution. So to begin with this activity you have to take first a healthy potted plant. So to start with this experiment, we have to take a healthy potted plant and you have to keep it in dark for 1 or 2 days so that it can be destarched. What is the meaning of destarch? Destarch means to remove the starch from the plant. So when any plant is kept in sunlight, first it will perform photosynthesis. Now we want to perform an activity in which new amount of photosynthesis has been prepared or not, that we have to check when we perform the iodine test. So for that reason a healthy potted plant will be kept in dark room for 1 or 2 days, and then again the same plant will be used and kept in sunlight, and the new amount of starch which is formed, that will be tested when we perform the iodine test. So when the plant has been kept in dark, after that you have to again take one wide mouthed bottle with a split cork. Then you have to take potassium hydroxide solution. Potassium hydroxide solution will remove the excess of carbon dioxide which is present in that bottle. When the leaf is inserted, it should not be exposed to carbon dioxide. To remove that, we are using the potassium hydroxide solution. The entire setup should be kept in this way as shown in the diagram, and the leaf also should be half outside and half inside the bottle, and you have to apply Vaseline or any grease or lubricating substance in order to not allow the outside air to come in and inside air to go out. Carbon dioxide should not enter inside the bottle, that is the main point. Then you have to keep this entire setup in sunlight. Photosynthetic activity will take place. Then you have to detach the leaf and check for iodine test. Then you have to perform a starch test by taking the leaf on a watch glass and with the help of a dropper pour few drops of iodine reagent on it. So when we perform the starch test, it will be proved that the part of the leaf which is inside the bottle, that will show no change, whereas the part of the leaf which was outside the bottle will turn dark blue or black color, which proves that photosynthesis took place because carbon dioxide was available to the leaf which was outside the bottle, that has performed photosynthesis. So it showed dark blue or black color with the help of starch test. So finally the leaf which was exposed to air, that was able to get the carbon dioxide and it has performed starch test, whereas the leaf which was kept inside the bottle, that did not receive carbon dioxide and it did not perform photosynthesis when the plant was kept exposed to the sunlight. So with this activity it is proved that carbon dioxide is essential for performing photosynthesis. Thank you. So in this page number 6, few questions are asked, children. Why was a plant kept in dark and then in sunlight? First we kept it in dark in order to destarch it. Then it was kept in sunlight so that when photosynthetic activity begins, the new amount of starch which has been formed, that can be checked when we perform the starch test. Next question, why did we test 2 leaves in this experiment? We did not check 2 leaves, we have checked only 1 leaf. for one leaf only. When we perform the starch test, the part which has been exposed to the sunlight, that shows carbon dioxide, starch has been prepared, photosynthetic activity has been taken place, because along with sunlight it is exposed to air from which it is receiving carbon dioxide. So starch has been formed as photosynthetic activity took place in the part of the leaf which was outside the bottle. Whereas for the same leaf, lower part which was present inside the bottle, that did not show any photosynthetic activity, because whatever carbon dioxide was present in the bottle, that has been absorbed by the potassium hydroxide solution. But then also when it was kept in the sunlight, it did not show any photosynthetic activity. So not only sunlight is essential for performing photosynthesis and preparation of starch, but also carbon dioxide is essential for performing photosynthesis. So with this we end this activity. In the next topic I will take about the light and photosynthesis in page number 7. Thank you.